is Sharam Hogan, and I am doing about counseling. Um, in my video blog, the questions are: what did I learn about the skills of the counseling session? What I learned about the counselors were that they had great listening skills. The counselors were professional. They appeared competent, and they appeared to care about the client. During the listening cycle, the counselor did active listening, and in between the client speaking to the counselor would paraphrase what they thought that the client said to them, and then give the client time to say if that's what they meant. Then also, the counselor asked many open-ended questions to the client, which gave the client more time to reflect on what they thought and not just yes and no answers. Also, the counselor did not interrupt the client when they were talking, which would make a person more comfortable. I believe that the counselor gave the correct pause in what they spoke to the client. I believe that the counselor had very good body language. Also, the invitational skills of the counselor. The counselor had very good eye contact. The counselor showed great empathy for the client. The counselor had good body language. When the counselor has a good body language, it makes the client more comfortable. The counselor appeared to be caring. He showed a genuine interest in helping the clients with their problems. He talked about, he had the client talk about some of the things that happened in their past to get them to the place where they were. They talked about things in the present and a little about the future. In the last video, we talked about reflective meaning. In that video, there was an immigrant, I guess, young person, and they talked about how they wanted their parents to achieve and be happy in their lives. He also talked about how he wanted to be happy in his life, and some of the questions that the counselor asked him helped him realize that all the anger that he had held inside, and so his genuine feelings came out. The other question that I have is about, did I think that this counseling session was similar to what I expect for a counseling session to be? Yes, I think that this counseling session was very similar to what I expect for a counseling session to be. I myself have been to a counseling session before, and I went in feeling kind of uncomfortable, but as the clients did in this video, I came out feeling more comfortable about talking about my feelings, and I think counseling is a great way for people to express how they feel. Thank you.